We're going to be looking at a recent study from the Orthopedic Journal of Sports Medicine from 2024 that looked at assessing the elasticity of the flexor pronator muscles after throwing using ultrasound. And what they did in the study was they took 14 high school and college pitchers with a mean age of 28 years old, and they had them throw 100 pitches, so essentially simulating a game as a starting pitcher. And they looked at ultrasound shear wave elastography before, after, and 24 hours after that, so they could see how the muscles recover. Now, they picked the FDS and the FDP because they wanted to look at how these muscles, both superficial and deep within the flexor pronator mass, would adapt to the stress of throwing. And essentially what they found was that elasticity was significantly higher after pitching. So the muscle mass was more elastic after pitching, and that with the FDS, so the flexor digitorum superficialis, this did not recover at the 24-hour mark. It still wasn't back to normal. Now, the FDP did, even though it was still slightly higher, but the flexor digitorum profundus did not have the same response as the FDS. And this kind of makes sense. If you look at the different muscles of the flexor mass, the FDS is very, very much involved with stability of the medial elbow, or dynamic stability of the medial elbow. It really helps the UCL, or the Tommy John ligament. So it makes sense that this had more stress and maybe hasn't recovered. Now, what are the clinical implications? Well, the FDS may not be fully functional as a dynamic stabilizer the day after throwing. So this can help us build better throwing programs. We have to recover from this. Now, we don't know how this would happen with a reliever, maybe somebody that doesn't throw 100 pitches, but I also don't think we know how this will evolve over the course of the season as people are more and more fatigued. But we have to understand you can't just throw max effort every day. You have to have periods of recovery because the muscles need it. Okay, so let me know what you think in the comments below. Please follow and share for more. And if you want to learn more, I have a baseball rehab specialist course that you can check out in the link in the description. Or if you're on Instagram, you can comment baseball rehab and I will send you more information.